Hello everybody and welcome to Nick's Stream. Today we're going to be unboxing the Metroid Dread Special Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Let's check it out. Hello everybody, welcome back. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below and let's jump into this unboxing. So Metroid Dread on the Nintendo Switch is essentially a sequel to Metroid Fusion. Now, this has been the first real side-scroller Metroidvania Metroid game released since the Metroid Fusion, I believe, which was almost 20 years ago. So this game is something people have been looking really forward to. I managed to snag this special edition, which is absolutely gigantic. This ends up being a foot tall. I did not expect this to be this big. I expected it to be the size of maybe like the Link's Awakening special edition. But yeah, this thing is huge. I did not anticipate this when I picked it up. So I got the pre-order in through GameStop Canada. And they came with these cool little pins. I'll show you in the camera here what they look like. Pretty neat. Little pins. Hold that up maybe. It'll be a little bit easier to see. So cool little pins that came with the pre-order. Now, funny thing is, with this pre-order on this guy, the bots essentially bought out all the pre-orders online when the pre-orders first launched, so nobody who actually wanted these could get them. I found out through a Facebook group that GameStops were actually got the in-store pre-orders about 4 months after that they announced the original one. So this was definitely worth getting because this thing is super cool. Alright, let's open it up. Alright, so we're going to start with peeling the top here. The little oval thing. I don't want to... I'm always careful with these. Usually I cut them with a knife, because I'm afraid they'll take the ink off, but it looks like I was able to successfully pull this off, which is kind of nice. The seal there doesn't happen often. Usually, like I said, I usually cut them with a knife because when you peel them off, it takes the ink off. But I'll show you the case here. So if you look at the front here, you have a beautiful picture of Samus with her baby blue armor, which, like I said, is part of, I believe, the continuation of Metroid Fusion. And it says Metroid Dread. This I am in Canada, so that's why you have special edition in French beside it, behind it. Okay, flipping it to the side, just the logo, continuation of the art. And on the back, which is pretty cool, it's nice metallic ink printed with a giant image, and it just gives you the functionality on the back. And the side is the side. So let's open it up. Alright, opening the top. Eee, slippery. Opening the top. There we go. Alright. And let's slide it out. This is something else, that's for sure. Oh, there's a little grip here to grip with your fingers to pull it out. It's kind of neat. Ooh, that is nice what I'm seeing here. So let's slide everything out of the box right there. Okay, everything's slid out. I'm looking at some cool stuff here. Some real cool stuff. I'm super excited to see this, and I'll tell you why. I hate these special editions that come with steelbooks, but then also come with the regular game case. And this one here looks like the game is actually in the steelbook, making it an actual functional steelbook, which is, to me, is amazing. So we're going to open that last. Let's start with whatever this is. I'm not sure. I think this is art cards. Let's see if we can peel that open. Take a look at the art cards. We'll pile this stuff up and move it off to the side for now. Alright. So peeling off the art cards. So this art card box is actually kind of cool because it has a kind of like a matte varnish and then a glossy varnish on it. I love this matte varnish. It's one of the ones that kind of feel like a little bit like it's got a little bit tactile to it. It's really nice. I love those. All right, signing out the art cards. And what do we have here? Here are the art cards right there. Let's take a look. We have the cover art from the original Metroid, which was one of my actual original NES games. So I was super excited to see this right now. And then we have Metroid 2 Return of Samus, which is the Game Boy version. It actually says right on the cards what they are, which is pretty cool. You got Super Metroid. I love these art cards. They're really nice. It's just the cover arts from all the games. I love that. And you got Metroid Fusion, Game Boy Advance, which is a super cool Metroid game. This one is awesome. If you can pick this up, it's pretty cool. And then Metroid Dread. So these are art cards of actually all the 2D Metroids. Now the couple of the remakes were missing here. There is a remake of the original Metroid for the GBA, and it's called Metroid Zero Mission. That's not included here. And then there's the remake of Metroid 2 for the Game Boy, which they remade for the 3DS. So that's pretty cool. I like the way these art cards look. All right. Slide those back in right there. Let's pop this to the side. Now let's take a look over here. Let's open the art book next. The Mission Log Journal. So let's take a look. Well, it's got the French on it, of course. Anybody from the US? Leave a comment down below. Let me know if your copy has French on it or not. Alright, peeling off the plastic wrap here. So it looks like they use the same varnishes that's on the art card sleeve, which is kind of cool. I love that. Like obviously the matte one gets a little bit marked up, but it's a really, really nice book. Nice big book. Alright, let's open it up. We'll take a look at some of the stuff that's in here. I heard people complain in some of them that the ink wasn't completely dry and some of the pages were stuck together. Hopefully I don't have that issue. It looks like it's going through all the different Metroid games from the past. So this is actually like stuff like straight up pulled from the manual, I think. This is beautiful. What a beautiful art book. Absolutely worth it. Stunning, stunning images. Metroid 2, Super Metroid. All the enemies, character arts. Metroid Fusion. See, Metroid Fusion is a game I still gotta get. I don't have it yet. I gotta pick up Metroid Fusion still. Look at that. Samus Returns. So they included the Samus Returns in this book, which is kind of interesting. As opposed to the in the art cards, they didn't include it. So there's, and then the rest of the book, it looks like it's all Dread. The rest of the book, so that's pretty cool. I don't want to go through the book too much right now because I don't want to see too many spoilers, but it's cool. A lot of concept arts, real nice stuff. I'm really happy with this book. Really nice. Now to get to the game. So let's push this off to the side. And the game itself. So what I think is kind of interesting is pop the game out in the steel book. Very nice. Very nice steel book. And what's kind of cool is just the insert here actually has a little bit of design to it. I'm assuming this is to do maybe like with the enemies in the game, which is kind of cool. That they actually even included that in the sleeve, which is kind of neat. So let's toss that off to the side. And we have the steelbook. And like I said, I'm so happy with the steelbook because it's an actual usable steelbook. And it doesn't come with the regular game case, which is nice. So let's open this up, pop it up, and you get the game in here. To be typical, you got the game. So yeah, nice inside art. Nintendo is actually, yeah, that's cool. Steelbook. Flipping up. Now, what I do not like about this steelbook is just straight up the image. There's no copy on the spine. So when I go to throw this on the shelf, you're going to have to know what it is based on the fact that it's just a steelbook. So it would have been nice if they had the copy on the side saying what's in the steelbook. But you can't complain too much. Well, everybody, that's it for this unboxing of the Metroid Dread Special Edition. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you dislike what you saw, hit dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Now, if you have been a follower for this YouTube channel for a while, you will know in October we usually do a lot of Halloween themed things on this channel. So I'm going to try and play some spooky games on this channel as much as I can. We'll see you later.